this edition of Back in History, we bring to you the history of the legacies of Lateef Jakande, the first civilian governor of Lagos State, Nigeria. Jakande was a leader par excellence who, while serving as governor, left behind indelible marks of development whose evidence still dots several parts of Lagos State till today. Welcome to this edition of Back in History. Lateef Jakande won election in 1979 and became the first civilian governor of Lagos State. He served for 4 years, and just when he was due to set the ball rolling for a second term, the military struck and disbanded all democratic structures in the country. Major General Muhammadu Buhari emerged as the new military head of state of Nigeria. President Shehu Shagari was removed. So also were all the governors of the states of the Federation. The National Assembly was disbanded, and the Constitution and everything democracy was suspended with immediate effect. This was on 31st December 1983. But for the 4 years that Lateef Jakande served as governor, he made a lot of impacts in the state. And more than 40 years after, reference is still made to his legacies. Jakande introduced free and compulsory education to Lagos State. Children, irrespective of their states of origin, were given free uniforms and free writing materials in schools across Lagos. They were not allowed to pay any school fees. Education was free and compulsory. Between the months of March and August 1980, Jakande is reported to have constructed a total of 11,729 classrooms, with a policy that no classroom should contain more than 40 children at a time. By 1983, Jakande had constructed over 22,000 classrooms across the length and breadth of Lagos State. Jakande's government built the Lagos State Secretariat, which houses all the state ministries. He is credited to have built the Lagos State House of Assembly complex. He also established the Lagos State Television and the Lagos Radio. The Lagos State University was also built by him. He established general hospitals in zones all over the states. He established the Teacher Training College and the College of Education. He established the Water Management Board and the Waste Disposal Board in August 1980. Most of these structures were the first of their kinds when compared to other states of the Federation. Jakande is also remembered as the governor who conceived and implemented a deliberate policy on housing. He built low-cost houses in several parts of Lagos State, such as Ijaye, Dolphin, Ekwe, Surulere, Ikorodu, Badagry, and many more places. These estates are popularly referred to as Jakande Estates and have provided shelter for several persons from all walks of life and from all states of the Federation. His government constructed, rehabilitated, and resurfaced a couple of roads within the states. Jakande built an ultra-modern asphalt plant, the first of its kind at the time, for the Department of Public Works. It was during his administration that the Electricity Board for Rural Electrification was established in Lagos State. Jakande also modernized, expanded, and commissioned Onikon Stadium in 1982. Jakande was the first governor in Nigeria to establish the first state traffic management authority, the Road Marshals. He was also the first governor to establish Traditional Medicine Board to regulate the practice of traditional medicine in the state. In July 1983, 2 commercial passenger boats were inaugurated by Jakande. The boats were to ply the Mile 2 Marina CMS route via the lagoons. This was also an unprecedented feat at the time. His government established Lasako Insurance. His government expanded existing markets and built new ones across the state. His administration took over the ownership and financing of Lagos State Printing Corporation in July 1980. Jakonde's impact in Lagos State remains uncountable till today. Jakonde was a student of the political ideologies of the all-time sage of the Yoruba race, Chief Obafemi Awolowo. Jakonde was actively involved in politics and became a member of the Unity Party of Nigeria (UPN), a party that was founded by Chief Obafemi Awolowo. As the governor of Lagos State, he religiously implemented the 4 cardinal programs of the UPN. He was widely considered as the younger version of Obafemi Awolowo, owing to his drive for development and transformational leadership. During Abacha's administration, Lateef Jakonde was appointed as Minister for Works, where he served from 1993 to 1995. Jakonde was born in July 1929 in Ekwetedo, Lagos. His parents were from Kwara State. By implication, Jakonde was from Kwara State, but had the rare privilege of presiding over the affairs of Lagos State as an elected governor. He studied at Lagos Public School and later studied at Bonham Memorial Methodist School, Port Harcourt, before attending King's College, Lagos. He was married to Alaja Abimbola Jakonde, and together they had Deji Jakonde and Olusegun Jakonde. Jakonde died at the ripe age of 92 in February 2021, and his remains were interred at the Vault and Garden Cemetery, Ikoyi, Lagos, on February 12, 2021. Jakonde was, up to the time of his death, a devout and very committed Muslim. Jakonde gave his time to the development of Lagos State and remains till this day one of the best performing governors in the entire history of Nigeria. Thanks for watching this edition of Back in History, and do remember to follow and subscribe to this channel for regular notifications.